Good morning. In behalf of our CFM Pasig Diocesan officers, I would like to welcome you all CFMers to our Pasig Diocese. Pasig is ancient and old city, as old as Manila. Three Spanish communities in Pasig are composed of Malays, Chinese, and Datingues, a local minority group found in the forested mountains of Pasig City. Miguel Lopez de Legazpi on November 15, 1571, sent the Augustinian missionaries from Intramuros to start their mission in Pasig. So Pasig is 450 years old already. So you can see that all the members of our CFM are ancient. I'm just joking. They are all young and very driven. This is the first time in the history of CFM that our convention is held virtually. So sad that we cannot meet you personally and tour you around our city, our dear CFMers. But we can have a virtual tour for free later. I love the CFM because my parents were CFMers. If I didn't accept this chaplaincy, my parents might visit me. So it is indeed a great joy for me and all our CFMers to welcome you to our city of Pasig. So let us all enjoy. Thank you.
The story of Christianity at the Diocese of Pasig. It all started in 1521 with the arrival of Ferdinand Magellan and the celebration of the first Mass. In 1565, Father Andres de Urdaneta founded the church in Cebu. 1571, Father Juan de Vivero established the Church of Manila. And on July 2, 1573, the Mission Parish of Pasig was founded by the Augustinians. It was also in 1573 when Our Lady of the Visitation became the patroness of the Pasig Church. Then, in 1575, the Augustinians approved the founding of the Pasig Convent. On April 4, 1587, the Augustinian missionaries arrived at the future site of the Santa Ana Church via Laguna de Bay. In 1740, Father Felix de Trillo founded the Beaterio de Santa Rita de Pasig. Then, in 1742, Friar Domingo Diaz built the Pariancillo Bridge of Pasig. 1799, the Augustinian fathers decided to separate the encomienda of Pateros from Pasig. In 1910, the CICM fathers took charge of the Pasig Church. The year 1913, the Pasig Catholic College was founded. 1926, Father Victor de Klerk became the parish priest of Pasig. In 1928, the altars of the then Pasig Cathedral were carved by Maximo Vicente. In 1962, Father Urbano Timermans documented the history of Pasig. Then in 1979, Bishop Manuel Sobrevinas became the first Filipino priest of Pasig Church. In 1986, the people of East Manila responded to the call of Cardinal Sin for a peaceful revolution. 1995, Trina Belamide of Pasig composed the official song of the World Youth Day in Manila. On August 21, 2003, the canonical erection of the Diocese of Pasig. It was also in this year, 2003, Bishop Francisco C. San Diego became the first bishop of Pasig. In 2005, Mylo Vergara of Pasig became the bishop of the Diocese San Jose, Nueva Ecija. December 7, 2008, the canonical coronation of the Immaculate Conception of Pasig was declared. In 2009, the youth of the Diocese of Pasig hosted the delegates of the Asian Youth Day. Then, in 2011, Bishop Mylo Vergara returned to Pasig and assumed the position of bishop. He was the second bishop of Pasig. On May 10, 2014, the episcopal coronation of the Virgen de las Flores de Pasig took place. October 13, 2014, the episcopal coronation of the Our Lady of the Most Holy Rosary of Pasig. In 2015, Bishop Mylo Vergara headed the Communications Committee on the papal visit of Pope Francis in the Philippines. The Diocese of Pasig is composed of 30 parishes, 2 shrines, 1 cathedral, 1 bishop, 41 priests, 4 deacons, 45 active seminarians, 11 diocesan schools, more than 50 festivals devoted to saints, over 2 million Catholics, so that all may be one.
The Diocese of Pasig is indeed blessed to be chosen by the Christian Family Movement of the Philippines to be the host of this 36th Biennial National Convention. Amidst this pandemic, we are not hindered from praising and thanking God for the gift of the Christian Family Movement of the Philippines, not only to our dioceses, but to our whole country. Indeed, families have been blessed to experience evangelization through the Christian Family Movement. I hope as we have this convention, we will tap this grace of being gifted to give, gifted to serve. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Let us enjoy this convention.
The city of Pasig welcomes all the delegates of the CFM 36th National Biennial Convention. Pasig is one of the oldest towns in the Philippines with teeming culture and heritage. Its name was derived from an old Sanskrit word meaning a body of water, connecting 2 bodies of water as in the case of Pasig River from Laguna de Bay to Manila Bay. The town was created by the Augustinians in 1572 that became a province of Rizal in 1901 and converted as the first-class, highly urbanized city in the National Capital Region of the Philippines in 1994. Its land area of 31 kilometers is an abode to endless attractions, from its coasts to its hills, from its natural resources to its human populace. According to the 2020 census, Pasig is a home to 803,159 Pasigueños. Pasig started primarily in the pre-colonial era as residential but became industrial and commercial in recent years. The construction of the Ortigas Center, one of the top business districts in the country, skyrocketed the construction of high-rise office buildings, residential condominiums, commercial establishments, schools, and shopping malls. Its continuous progress and development was attributed to its greatest rulers, starting from Rahalontok and Dayang Kalangitan. Today, Pasig is an envy nationwide, as it has been blessed with political leaders whose performance reflects the interest of its people. The city is home to the Roman Catholic Diocese of Pasig, based in Pasig Cathedral, a landmark built around the same time as the town's foundation in 1573. Welcome again and congratulations, CFM. Enjoy the rest of the convention.
Isang mapagpalang araw sa ating lahat. Sa Christian Family Movement, welcome to the city of Pasig. I would like to congratulate you and commend you for continuing with your 36th Biennial National Convention even if the circumstances are difficult with COVID-19 and the pandemic, ay virtually lang po muna ay naipagpatuloy po ninyo ang inyong convention. I was very happy to hear that it will be the Pasig Diocese who will be this year's host, again, even if only virtually for now. The Christian family movement has been such a big blessing to many Filipinos, to many Filipino families in the last years. Now, with your national convention, I hope that you will have a very blessed and fruitful and productive time. God bless you at mabuhay po kayo.